Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, real low key. I'm gonna do a couple of more ooh chows, give people time to get in here, okay? Ooh cha. Ooh cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, Lee Brand New. Hey, Brit Girl. Ooh cha. Ooh cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey guys, I named this the Conspirator got conspired, okay? Because a couple of months ago they had me up in this big conspiracy that I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. The main one that was coming at me was Ronnie Q. And now, like I told him, she was the damn mole. She was calling me a damn conspirator and a mole. Now the shit coming out on her. And they pick everybody on her head and she can't take it. Ronnie Q, it's your turn. Welcome to the beef sector. Ronnie Q. Okay. Because she was getting stuff out of them groups and putting it over there on Lipstick Alley and stuff. When I told her about herself. I said, you the mole. You every time you get stuff out them group chats, them secret group chats y'all be in, and you run your ass over there, you take screenshots and run your ass over there on Lipstick Alley. You the one doing that, Ronnie Q. I talked to her just like that. You see what I'm saying? You have to get a bitch off your back sometime with their own truth, and they can't stand it when people tell about them. Everything that she was projecting on me and said I was doing, she was the bitch that was doing it. She was the bitch in all these private chats. She was the bitch putting her shit on Lipstick Alley. You see what I'm saying? And when I started talking to her like this, she bagged all the way back, all the way damn back, because she know, after I started my channel, she know I was bitch. And everything out in the open. Can you handle it, Ronnie Q? You like harassing people when they on panels? You like running down on them, asking the same question 7 million times? Welcome aboard, baby. Let's see how you handle getting asked the same stupid ass question 11 times. Okay? And girl, now Ronnie Q, I don't know about, I'm just to tell you the gospel this side, and I ain't heard all of it because, girl, I'm trying to catch up, Ronnie Q. But girl, they say you going through a divorce. You mean I broke your man happy home up? Ronnie Q. That's another way I got off my ass. I told her I was messing around with her damn husband. Okay. I told her that shit over there at Pizarro one day. You know, when bitches try to get up in your face and talk that bullshit on these panels, you got to have something in the chamber at all times for these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You have to put some way in the bottom of your purse for a bitch that they didn't know you had. Ruddy Q. How I feel you conspired, you conspiracy theories. How this conspiracy feel, Ronnie Q? Because they all over your head, girl. They are over your head. They are over your head, girl. And Ronnie Q. allegedly, they said you told Justice Kelly you got hit in your head by a coworker and that you have seizures. Now, I didn't know that. But you know what? When I heard you got hit in your head, I believed it. Because, see, you affect people like that, where they want to put hands on you. Okay. And child, somebody done busted you on the top of your head. Now, if that would have been me getting my head busted wide open, you'd have been, Paulette got her head. Paulette got her head busted in. And you still acting a goddamn fool on YouTube. After you done got your head busted to the white meat and you now have seizures. Now, if that ain't the damn, I like I said, I wasn't surprised when I heard that today. Girl, all your business finna be out here. I don't know what the hell you was thinking about telling all these folks. All these different folks your business. All these different folks your business. And Ayo was supposed to been going live. Now, I don't know if I've missed it. I put her name in my search thing and I cannot find her channel. But she said she was going to drag you. Okay. That's what I heard, Ronnie Q. She said, they say all them getting your ass. Okay. Girl. And I got to see, I don't hang around over there with Ronnie Q. Be hanging out there. Because we don't bump into each other very often in no chat. But I'm going to get my ass over there wherever they be hanging out at. Because I want to see, is you going to be still confronting people? Huh? And girl, now you ain't got the election to talk about no more. What you going to do, Ronnie Q? Huh? And girl, the people that be going to your channel and your moderators and stuff, they say they don't want to hear that bullshitting all the time. The political shit that you be talking, they say they don't want to hear that. You talk about it too damn much. You want to cram it down their throat. They don't. Ronnie Q. But child, I just found out today about everybody being on your head. And honey, I'm gonna be all I'm gonna go to the darkest regions of the beast sector that I don't go to. Because I don't know nothing about where you be hanging out here. But I'm gonna sure find it. Ronnie Q. I'm gonna sure find it because I wanna see these people get on your head. Ronnie Q. Ooh, shit, I love this shit, honey. I love it. Ooh, I love it. I'm so glad this is happening. Hey, J Truth. Hey, Lisa. Hey, be a subscriber. No. Hey, be a supersized 386. No, be a superstar 386. Hey, Sassy Frassy. How you doing, girlfriend? Hey, Talent. Oh, Ted Bundy back. Ted Bundy. What in the tomahawk steak is going down? I don't know, honey. It's gonna stick. Sugar mama. What's Hey, Haitian princess. Ronnie Q. I want to see how you can handle it with people on your head like everybody else out here in the beat sector when they people all on their head. And how you gonna feel that people they're making videos on you, Ronnie Q, girl. Your slip is all the way hanging, honey. Didn't your mama teach you how to go in the bathroom and check yourself in the mirror before you walk out the door to go to church? You don't go out the door with your slip hanging. You have to get a full-size mirror and turn around and look at the front and back of yourself, child. to make sure your slip ain't hanging. And girl, your slip is hanging bad. Your shit out there, girl. And girl, they say your slip dirty. It ain't no white clean. Your slip is dirty. You ain't washed it, girl. You know you can't be walking around with your slip hanging and this damn slip is dirty too. Sure. Okay, they give okay. Okay. Now that's AO. Hold hard, cause I'm on her. I'm subscribed to her. I've been subscribed to Hoes with Heart for years. And then they say allegedly that they had blocked Hoes with Hearts on out of the Lipstick Alley, which they have done me the same way. You know, when one of them get mad at you over there, they'll block you. Cause see, I've been blocked for a while. And then every once in a while they'll open it up and I'll run in there and get to see a little bit. But I just said fuck it. Cause all y'all hoes over there is content creators. And we know y'all. Okay. So Ronnie Q, I think you in for a long ride because you done messed with a whole bunch of people over here in the beefing sector with your little ink and pen and paper putting out that old hate stuff. And you know you be hating. But you ain't the only bitch over there to hate. You see what I'm saying? K Kira. Okay. She ain't the only one over there to hate. Hey, Boo Bear. But yeah. I'm gonna get the child, I'm gonna be glued over here in the B set. I'm gonna be looking for Ronnie Q in the chats so I can tell her she's a conspirator. And anybody in here that don't like Ronnie Q, whenever you see her in the chat, put your conspirator and point the finger at her in the chat, girl. Run her crazy. Help me run her crazy. Hey, Davin. But yeah. Well, let me get on to my other stuff. Because I ain't been on here in a couple of days. And, honey, it's been some bullshit going down on here on YouTube. And let me pull my notes up. Because y'all know I can't remember shit. Okay. And it's been several dust ups on here. Wasn't that, honey? Last night they had the lingerie contest over there in the Mo3 sector at Skokohanas. And it was the bomb. Okay. Them women came and showed up and they showed out. Okay. It wasn't slutty or nothing like that. It was just nice. You know, and they was showing their fronts and their back and all of that kind of stuff. And it was all kind of different lingerie. And then it was several people in it, you know, about 9 or 10, which is really good. The pot was up, you know, over $1,000. That's a lot of money. When the last started out, it was $400. And you see how the people donate, they donated because those young ladies were showing up and showed out. And they had 2 rounds, okay? And I think it was supposed to be like first the top 3. They was going to do a round 2, okay? And they did that. And London won first place, a lady named London. And Jackie, my you know, my duck, the girl he having an affair with on me, Jackie, she got second, but I think she should have won. You hear me? When they were waiting, doing the counting up the votes and shit, I was throwing pumpkins out in that chat. I was wanting her to win. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have had something to brag about. Because she, you know, I learned her how to do all them dances and stuff that she was doing, and that prancing and looking at real feminine. Because they all say she looked like she mind them of a boy. But honey, she didn't mind me of no boy and that shit she had on last night. You hear me? She showed some of them tricks I showed. I said, girl, don't show me everything. You know what I'm saying? Go, hey, settle down, young girl. Don't make me go over there and get Duck and come. And Child Duck came over there. at the contest, and he just got on the screen and just looked, and he left. You know what I'm saying? But we have to keep an eye on. We have to keep an eye on them. You know, my sister wife or whatever, my daughter wife. I have to keep an eye on her. Cause you know I tell it, but I didn't tell it because she looked good. She did that shit last night. Okay. Even though we do bicker and fight sometime and drag each other on chats, that's still my daughter wife. You know, and she's young. And I understand her, you know, she's jealous of me. Okay. But I told her, don't fret, don't worry about me. You worry about them other hoes out there. Cause I'm number one. You know, so don't let nobody take your number two spot, child. Cause I got my spot. Okay. Hey, Nurse K. I hadn't been over there to see you in a while. I have to get over there, Nurse K. Cause when honey, last time I was over there, you was ooh, dragging, honey. Hey, yummy yums. Now let me see what I got off track again. Hell. Oh, and at the contest last night, 88 was in it. She was one of the ladies. And she decided not to go through the second round. They had picked her to go. But her and SD had something they were gonna do. They was out moving around, probably had a dinner date or something like that, because that's her man now. But honey, baby, SD pulled a GUN out. And what he did that for, I don't know. But it pissed Skokahontas off to the highest tint. She was gonna like delete the live, but she didn't delete it. Thank you, Jesus. She didn't delete it. But I heard out in the streets, and I don't know. I heard that she clipped that little piece out. So you can still enjoy seeing the ladies. Because some people missed it. They missed it and stuff. So they'll get to see it. And honey, she held that 1,000 in that chat for a long time in that live last night. The guys was over there, they was wanting it. But some of these men so damn ignorant. They wants to get up there and drag and shit. Niggas, that wasn't for no drag, and that was for y'all to see the pretty young ladies in they stuff. And y'all ain't got no sense to sit back and just relax and watch the show. Now y'all stop doing that when they have any contests. Quit hitting the fucking link if you ain't performing. Because ain't nobody want to hear your point of view at that time. And that go for any of these contests. Shit. Pisses me off. Okay, and I was over Pastors the other day. Under new management hit the link. And she said she don't think Demitra lit all day is gay. Under new management, Demitra is bi. She like men and women. And we all know that in the beef sector, even though you gay and you say you don't believe that she gay, the girl like girls too. Now, I don't know what they call what I call it bisexual, but under new management, child, Dimitri like the lady pawn and the men. She like the lady pawn and the men pawn. Okay. Now I'm just being that's as straight as I can tell you. Okay. But she had under new management. Jay Wilson. Demetra, she's not gay. She's not a lesbian. And Jay Wilson was like, and I was in the chat, I was like, no, that girl like girls now. Shit. Now she prefer a man, but if her man let her, she'll go with a girl too. Okay. Now she used to do that. And then sometimes she have had girlfriends on here. So ain't that bisexual? I ain't gonna worry about it. I know I'm straight, but I'll be worried. I'm just through with that. I'm through with that. And child, I know the last time I was on, Demetri had dropped that bomb in the beef sector about Rico and Chief Velocity's sister was supposed to have had sex. Well, honey, when that shit got on the street, it ran like wildfire. So I seen Rico over at T Velocities. I can't think of where I was at. No, I did my live. Then I started looking around the streets and I seen other people was doing lives on that. Well, I seen Rico on T Velocities live. And Rico said he did not have sex with that woman. He said he didn't do that and y'all don't be lying on him. So Rico said he didn't do it. I'm waiting for Demitra's live. Because Demitra was in the chat when Rico was saying nope, 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 doing that. Demetri was putting it, I have been told this, and she was putting all kind of stuff in the chat. And he said that woman did not pay for his teeth to get fixed. He said it was somebody else that flew him out there and did the dental work. But and he said this person he met through Tommy Sotomayor when he was one of his followers. That was one of Tommy's followers that sent for him. Now I'm gonna tell you this here. Now Rico everybody was saying he don't lie on his DICK, but Rico, you have lied before. Once I thought about it, and different ones was putting it out there. You lied like you didn't do nothing with D-Spot, and then like a year later, you remember you told it. So you do lie about your DICK because you lied about what happened with you and D-Spot because you said y'all did not do nothing when everybody was asking you. But then come to find out on down the line that y'all did do something. You told it. So see, you did lie on your DICK. Well, that's all I got to say about that. I was at the hood table when I found out, and I was looking around, I seen Rico over there at T Velocities. Okay, cause I sat by the hood tables first. And Troy Choreo Lover was on the panel with the hood table. They was talking about different things that was going on. And so Choreo Lover started cussing Noble out. He was in the chat. And so he hit the link. And he didn't come up there to argue. He just came up there just to say, I don't know why you zeros in on what I said in the chat. It's all kind of people chatting. Why do you always zero in on me? And I wasn't saying nothing to you, and I wasn't talking negative. That comment was to somebody else that I made, and you just jumped on me and stuff. And he said, will you please stop doing that? He was like that, and she was saying, I'll think about it. And he was saying, but I just lay off a little bit. Lay off me a little bit. I said I'll think about it. It was like that. But I think that she gonna lay off of it. Okay. But he say every time he put something in the damn chat, she be on his head. Okay. Pizarro, I told you about that pretty purple rain that's going through her grieving process. Some people we can't say how long a person will grieve and all of that. Okay. Well, she been going, she been going off everywhere she go, okay? And she had went off over there at Pizarro, so Pizarro was telling about herself, how she acted and stuff, and you need to calm down and blah, 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 blah. Which is the same thing everybody telling her, but she ain't want to hear that shit right now. Okay. Now pretty purple rain. Now if you want somewhere just to go and you can get your shit off, come over here. Okay. hit me up in the chat and say, Paulette, go live. I need to just talk my shit. Okay? And I'll let you go, honey. You can talk all you want to talk over here, okay? And after you get through, then I say, well, I made this last so she could shoot her shit off. Because I don't think she feel like she's being heard, which we do hear her, but I'm just saying. And I think that she's gonna get through this, but it's just a little rocky right now, girlfriend. And then she pretty purple rain been going hitting all these goddamn panels and turning them out. Do you hear me? Well, she did that over at Crystal's too the other day. And Crystal made a video and she said she didn't want her back over there and stuff because she had showed out so bad. I didn't see it, but I'm just going by what I was hearing out in the street. And so Pretty Purple Rain wound up over there. Crystal's acting up. And then, she came and over at Lemons and acted up. Okay. And while she was acting up over there, Tracy hit the link and they was trying to calm up down and everything's okay and stuff. She went that Pretty Purple, she was saying, fuck that, I ain't want to hear that shit. And she kept on right on talking about what she was talking about and what she was pissed off about. Well, Teresa say, well, are you aware that Krista say she don't want you to come back over there no more? As long as you acting like you acting. And it was like, kind of pretty Purple stopped. And she said, and Crystal was on the panel. She said, you say that, Crystal? You don't want me back over there on your channel? And Crystal, well, if you don't, I can't have you over there disrupting and stuff. And I don't want you over there. And she was like, what? All of y'all day one. You mean to tell me you got, and honey, off of film, she was gone again, honey. Oh shit, that Pretty Purple Rain, honey, she is a mess. And she just started hitting panels. And when she hit the panels, honey, she hit the panel running. Do you hear me? Because the first time I seen her when she was over at Lemons one night, she hit the panel and was talking about she had missed her mom and stuff like that. Her mother had passed. Under the new management, you heard what I said. Under the management. Was you hear when I was talking about what you said about Demitra? Under new management. Now, I don't know if gay and bad the same thing because I don't know the correct terminology. But I'm just going to say that Demitra do like girls and she like boys, okay? She do like girls. But she would prefer a man. But if she have a man and he say, well, we can do that or whatever, she would do it with a girl. Okay? And like when she don't have a boyfriend or a man, sometimes she do get girlfriends. So I don't know, on the new manager, I don't know what you call that and stuff. But you might not consider her a lesbian or hell, I don't know how they do it. But on the new management, she do like girls. I'm just telling you. Okay, child. It's a lot of these women on here like girls, though. Okay, let me speak to some more people. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Mia Mia. Hey, LaKendra. Hey, Karen. On the new manager, what they called it? Hey, the CEO, little boss lady, Vanchella. Hey, Zero Tolerance. Okay, I think I caught up to everybody. And when I came, right before I went live, I said, let me get on here and go on and go live. I was over there at Pastors and he was talking about the Ronnie Q situation. So, when I hit live, I had just left the Pastors and I think he's been live 2 or 3 times today. And like the live that he was doing on Ronnie Q. I was very interested in it, but I said, let me go on and go live and get this shit over with because I ain't been live in a couple of days and the clock is ticking. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't go backwards on the clock, go forward, child. Hey, Carol. Uh, Cali, Cali girl. Hey, Cali girl 44. Hey, Vibrant, Victoria. But yeah, honey. So T Velocity been getting her turn, and now Ronnie Q is getting her turn. So that's two people out there. They call it the pile on, but it's to me it's just people that that don't like you, and they gonna wait on the chance to get you, and now they get you, okay? And it all happened to be at the same time. Okay, I got that done. I did pretty. Okay, and Pretty Purple Rain the other night over at Lemons. Uh, she of course again she's Bree was on the panel and she was up there cussing Bree out, okay? And then Lemon and Bree had a little spat, but it wasn't nothing major. You know, it was just they won a couple of rounds, but it wasn't nothing like they didn't get vicious or anything. Okay. Now Terry P made an appearance at Lemons the other night. And let me say, I'm gonna step back a little bit, go back a little bit on this, okay? Well, I heard out in the YouTube streets that Terry P had been over there at Sir King's. Now, what they discussed and all that, I don't know because I haven't went over there to watch it. I might go over there and redball it and see what they was talking about. But all I can say is, I heard it through the grapevine that she was over there. Well, child, later on that night over there at Lemons, Crystal was up there. It was about 5 people up there. I think Trisha was up there, Lemon, Crystal. Well, honey, Terry P dropped at the cloud and started talking to Lemon. You know how she talked to him and stuff, and he was just melting. You see what I'm saying? He was just melting, like just a pat of butter that she left outside that just melted all the way, just gone. Well, he was like that, and oh, another thing, Krista had made a live on Terry P too. She went to Sir King, Terry P went to Sir King's, and I don't know what she said over there, but Krista made a live. And then later on, all them wind up over at Lemons Child. Well, Terry P, she was throwing her little shots and stuff she was throwing them at Trish, because her Trish, they don't get along evidently. Well, they was going back and forth. And then you know how Terry P she'll act bored and stuff. And well, I think I'm just gonna go and go now. And let me know, come back anytime and this and that. Well, child, later on, Lemon gonna say, now him and Krista had been into it about something, I can't remember what. People was telling Lemon that she real flirty when she be out at these different guys' panels or in their chats that she be flirting. Now I don't know, but people been putting that in the chat forever concerning her. Now he know sometimes you have a person that's flirty. She just a flirty person. It ain't. Some people just born that way. Just flirt. They just can't help themselves. I think she like that. I think she like to flirt. Well, Lemon and her. Well, Lemon gonna say later on in the night now, because this is the all nighter stuff. It'd be different waves that come through on the long line. Well, honey, Lemon say, well, I'm thinking I'm Terry P's gonna be my new co-host. And he said it a couple of times, and I was saying, what? And yeah, Terry P gonna be my co-host. And then somebody else will say something and they go another way, and then later on, here you go. Yeah, Terry P, she gonna be my co-host, you know. And finally it hit Crystal what he was saying. And she say, "Are you kidding me?" Said something like that. And then they got it going back and forth with each other, child. And Crystal was saying, well, that's, she was saying so many words. We could just be friends, deuces, and she burned out. Well, last night, this was the night before, but last night, everybody was over there hanging out and stuff, and Crystal was on the panel, Lemon was on the panel, and they were trying to discuss what happened. Well, Lemon say he don't want to be like her boyfriend no more. Cause you quit me, I didn't quit you. Like that. You quit me, I didn't quit you. Well, so and then other people's getting up there trying to talk him into going back with Crystal, but he never said he wanted her back. So I don't know what's going on with that child. And then I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if this was the straw that broke the camel back. I don't know what happened, but he don't seem pleased with her. But like I said, on these damn internet, these computer love situations, I don't know nothing about it. I don't know how this shit work. So I don't know, if they're gonna be together or not in this computer love. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. I know I ain't want no computer love. Cause hell, I can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I be running around on YouTube, you doing and saying things, and people take shit different ways and add to it and all that kind of shit. I ain't got time for that. Okay. Oh, and over there at Lemons, uh, the other night, up at the Negro, Goddess got up on the panel and she let everybody know that she was the queen of the beef sector. And she said she was also the queen of the Mo3 beef sector. Well, see, I hang around over there and I ain't never heard about them saying that nothing about her being no queen, or she might be going to a section over there I don't know about, because I don't know everybody over there. Well, I put in the chat, congratulations on being the queen of the beef sector and the Mo3 sector. I'm going to make sure, I let the Mo3 beef sector know you they queen. Or I'm going to ask them about it. So you know what I done? 357 was live at the time too. A lot of times he be on when Lemon on, he'll be on when Lemon on. It is what it is. And so I went over to 357 and got in the chat, which I'd already been in there earlier, but I went to Lemons, and so I went back to 357 Broadway and started speaking like I do in the chat. Well, Jack had seen me down there. She, said something smart. My little daughter wife, she said something smart and hit the link in Broadway. Miss Paulette hit the link, and all that. We were doing that kind of shit. Well, I hit the link, and so me and Jack, we were dragging each other back and forth. And then I told her, I'm tired, bored. I'm getting ready to drop down. But before I want to drop down 357 and Mo3 beef sector, I wanted to know, did y'all know I want to know if Uppity Negro Goddess is y'all queen. Because she announced it over there on Lemon that she was the queen of the Mo3 beef sector. And honey, I just dropped down then and let them have it. But that night it wasn't, they didn't really want to discuss that right then because there was other stuff going on. Because the panel, they was rocking, honey. I love it over there at 357 because somebody always into it. But later on, it came back up, and they want to know who is up the Negro Goddess and stuff. And she ain't our queen. And goddamn, they were doing that kind of stuff. It had the effect I wanted it to have. So then when I went back over to Lemons, there go Jackie. So she called me out over at Lemons, so I had to get up there, and we went back and forth, but it wasn't nothing big. And she said, before I got up there, she said, Lemon, what is this about that I hear about this uppity lady being our queen? She's not our queen and this and that. And Paulette said that she said that. You know, she came up to the Mo 3 sector and said that. And Lemon, oh no, I don't remember that. And this, I was like, wait a minute. And I hit that link. I said, now Lemon, look, that girl announced that over here. Now I don't know what you be listening to, but it was at the beginning of your damn life. You know. And I said, she said she was the B sector queen, and she was also the Mo 3 B sector queen. Now I can't get no plan that that damn girl said it. And so we just dropped it and shit. It was just something to do, you know, something to pass the time in the night. Well, child, Brenda, she's a Mo 3 content creator. I like Brenda. Well, honey, they say the other day that Big Man TV confessed his love for Buddy Lee, child. He said he in love with that man. Sassy, did you know your man, Big Man, say that he loved Buddy Lee? Did you know that? Huh? I just thought I'd let you know that your boyfriend got a boyfriend, child. And I'm waiting on Buddy Lee's response. And I'm also, you know, I got to get out there and so I could tell you guys more about it, because I want to hear this shit come out of his mouth the way he said it, you know, because they say he was on her link and did that shit the other day. So I'm just letting y'all know. I just thought I'd let, you know, Sassy know, since she in the thing and she's like, well, I'm just gonna just say like this here. Sassy announced that she was pregnant over there at Lemons the other night, you know, and she said that she don't know, you know, she thinks she know who the dad is, but she really don't know. But she said it's not Big Man. Now she made that clear that it wasn't Big Man, baby. Okay. And at 3:57 the other night, Skoka and Eve got into it. And they had like a buy down war. And you know, I've told y'all what a buy down war is. You buy me down, and then I buy you down, and then you know, I pay my way back up, all that kind of shit. Well, honey, they had that shit going over that other night, and they was doing it so fast that Eve didn't get a chance to get on the stage. She got bought down while she was still backstage trying to get up there. Like somebody brought her back up, but before she could get up there on the panel, she got bought down. And when Broadway told her that, he said that's just the way it happens. Sometimes you don't get to hit the panel. And she said she wanted her goddamn money back. She wanted a refund. So Broadway, he did the refund back to the ladies, and that was that. Well, Skoka, she come up and paid, I think 150 or something like that, 175 to get her gone for the day. She didn't want her back on the panel, period. Well, Broadway had it. No, she can come back up here. Somebody pay her ass back up here. You know, well, she didn't pay herself back up. And then somebody paid her after chat, and she couldn't even chat. You know what I'm saying? They even bought her after chat. So she couldn't, you know, she can't come back over there for like 24 hours. But her 24 hours is up right now. But I'm just saying. And honey, I had yesterday, just wasn't in a really care about YouTube mood. You know, I didn't want to do it. So I was doing other things. Well, honey, I got up this morning and they was talking about how the captain, which is Brandon, and Big Big Lack trolled Donald. They say they trolled him out of his body, and so I said, let me go and see what's going on. I heard about that Mahias over in the night, and I said, well, I didn't know nothing about it because I wasn't really doing the YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? So I missed all of that, and they told me that he got trolled real bad, and the trolling was still going on today. Do you hear me? Captain was trolling him today, and Big Lack was trolling him today, and it got really bad because they say that Donna Goins he told like secrets of Eve's, and he told that she had a set of twins and didn't nobody know about on YouTube, child, and they 21 years old, and long as she been a YouTuber, that never came out on her, and then they was they into it so bad that her nephews or little cousins or whatever, they've been out looking for DG. And then he been coming out making videos. Here I am, motherfuckers, come heal me. I'm here. And he turned the camera on and he's showing the buildings and stuff where he's standing around. Y'all know what that way from at. Come get me. And then it would show Eve and she'd be somewhere. Nigga, you said you was gonna be here and you ain't here. Where you at? Oh, that kind of shit. Do you hear me? And right before I left, they still doing that. They've been doing this shit ever since yesterday. You hear me, Muffin? They've been doing this ever since yesterday. They've been riding all over. I think they live in Kansas City. I think whatever state they live in, they in whatever town they in. It must be a real big town for them not to the way they looking for each other and making videos showing where they at. Somebody should have been bumped into somebody by now. You see that kind of bullshit in it? They ain't looking for each other. You see what I'm saying? Sexy Black. You think they looking for each other? They just doing this shit for the show. Israel, you hear me? Hey, Super Troll. Trying to make sure I speak to everybody. Hey, Cadillac. Shy Vixen. Okay. I think that's everybody. Yeah. I think I got you, Victoria. But yeah, they been looking for the way they been out here riding all that gas out they car, and ain't nobody renting each other yet. Huh? What kind of bullshit is that? Well, honey, they've been looking for each other because they supposed to be gonna beat each other down, but they just haven't bumped into each other yet. Hey, Room Shaker. Yeah, they ain't running into each other yet. And then, like when they was when Big Black and the captain was trolling DG, they were just really trolling him. And then Eve was up there and she was telling Donna Gone to get out the panel. Come on down, baby. And she was calling him Brandon. Well, hell, that's the captain name. And when she was saying stuff he knew she wasn't talking to him, but when she was talking to Donna, calling him Brandon, the captain, which his name is Brandon, he was saying, baby, what? I love you too, because she was telling Donna that she loved him and stuff. And Brandon was saying, I love you too, baby. And when we gonna do this? And I love you. And he was doing all that kind of shit. And Lack was doing the same thing. He was getting double trolled. And he fell right into it. You know what I'm saying? He fell right into it. And he was really upset. And they said both of them made videos all night about each other. And they got up today making videos. Him and Eve. And it's getting ugly. You know. secrets are being revealed. And then he showed a pot of food. Now, it had mold on top of it. Now, that had been wherever it was a long time for it to have mold on top of it. Okay? And they also said he showed her bathroom and stuff, but I didn't see none of that, so I'm not going to say nothing about that. I'm just talking about that pot I seen that he had a picture of, and it had food in it that was molded. Green mold was on top of it. The green and white looking shit that was on top of it. And I was saying, oh, why come ain't nobody throw that shit out? You know what I'm saying? Why is it still in the house? you know, I don't know. But they going out of their way to like embarrass each other, you know? And I don't think that's cool. But it's not for me to say nothing. Hey, Swag, because, I don't know their situation, You have to be careful on letting people into your life because it's not going to be special to them. And y'all know I'm low down, okay? Well, if you don't know I'm low down, I'm letting you know I'm low down. For the people that don't know I'm low down. Well, honey, one day, it was been a couple of days ago, I think I was at the Capitol, and I seen where Woo was on the panel and she was going off on somebody. Woo was always going off. Well, she was going up on somebody, but when I came in, you know how I be speaking to people. Well, when I scrolled up to start my speaking, I seen Kareem name. I said, what? So I did some more speaking while Woo was up there on the panel going off on whoever that was she was going off because I wasn't paying no attention because I started writing to Kareem. And I wrote to him, I said, Kareem, I'm glad that out of that relationship, that was a bad relationship, but it's a good woman out there for you. You'll find a good woman, you know. And I'm just glad you threw it. Well, I'll be like that. And honey, I just sit there and just let it marinate. Because I know she was going to look down that chat and see it sooner or later. And honey, she seen it. And she started talking to me. And then I would going off on me and wow him. He did this and that. He just going off. And so then I wrote to Kareem, I'm a good woman and I'll treat you better than any woman have ever treated you. And I'll put that message. Then I put a message, Kareem, I know you're probably not gonna hit the panels anytime soon, but whenever you hit the panel, I'm gonna hit the panel, but I'm gonna stay backstage. I'm gonna put my phone number in there for you, to call me if you ever need somebody to talk to. I'm gonna do that. And she was going ballistic, child. And I loved everybody bent it up. Honey. And she loved to sit on the panel and cuss and shit. She couldn't take it. She had to get down there. She had to get off that panel. Do you hear me? They didn't buy her down or nothing. She got on down on her own and got down that chat. And then she quit writing back to me. And I kept putting, Woo, where you at, Woo? Woo, where you at? Why you ain't typing? Oh, shit, I got a good, you hear me? And people in the chat were saying, Paulette, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Paulette, that's your man now. I was saying, yeah, he my man. Oh, shit. Let me see. Oh, child. And last night at Lemons, him and J Dunn got into it. And I mean, it got ugly, ugly. J Dunn started talking about his brother, that died. Well, in the process of her talking about it, more came out on his death and he was murdered. And the guys, whoever murdered him, they are in prison now. And see, we didn't know none about that kind of shit. But see, when you play with dogs, they'll lick you in your mouth. Or if you lay down with dogs, you'll wake up with fleas. You see what I'm saying? Or ticks. And you knew that was a snake before you picked her up, Lemon. Everybody told your ass, and you have been around the beef sector to know. You've seen her actions throughout the years. Everybody beg for you. You need to be careful with her. No, she cool, yeah. All that shit. And then he put off the panel, and then he would let her back up. And she would do the same thing again, say somebody's dead brother. You see what I'm saying? And there was no reason for her to go dark like that with that man, but that's what he get. And then like Dragon would say, Lemon, did you think you was special? You seen how she do everybody else? I really didn't think she would do that. Well, hell, she done it to everybody. What make you so special, Lemon? And see, she know about like her brother, the situation that caused him to lose his life. He have talked to her about that. And why didn't you do something to them that killed your brother? And this and that. And he said, did you go to court? Did you not? You know, I was saying, I was saying to myself, this is getting crazy. But you can't talk to these motherfuckers on here. You can't get him that kind of portion of your life. And she know he was hurting already. He's still hurting about his brother because he was in the grief stage the other month. He was cussing everybody on that. He was cussing everybody out everywhere he went. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's close to his brother's birthday, but I think it is. Or the death date, I don't know. But Lemon was going down through there a couple of months ago. He was very angry. And it was because of his brother, you know, because he was talking about that. He kept saying he was going out to party, but he never came back home. That was the first time he got to go out to party. But he wound up, well, his home now is a grave. You know, and it was messing Lemon head up a couple of months ago. But when she went there with him last night, it didn't like hurt like it hurt like when he was crying that time. It hurt because he didn't think that she would do that to him. But Jay Donna do that to anybody. You know, I don't, like I said, she doing stuff to kind of make me kind of try to like her a little bit. But I know that you don't pick up no snake, no poisonous snake. You know what I'm saying? If you know it's a snake and it's poisonous, and then you baby didn't pick it up, but it bites you, and you don't know why the hell a snake bit. Well, you know the damn snake when you picked it up. Black Texas cowgirl, you hear me? Sure, but they was into it bad. And I was saying, why? He keeps saying he gonna ban her and he gonna block her and this and that. She still was typing in the chat. She was still hitting that damn link 50-11 times last night. And she had just about drove him nuts. Because even when he wouldn't let her on the panel, she would just sit backstage and typing to him and stuff, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I got to tell y'all this. I heard that in the streets too. Concerning Ronnie Q, the big bad wolf. You so bad, Ronnie Q. You was over there. Somebody laughed. They told me about it. I learned about it over there at VS's, I think. Now you so big and bad, like to run down on people. Why the hell you was backstage, wouldn't get up there, and you was writing in the private chat. And then the girl, some girl that was up there, Ayo or one of them was up there. They were reading it, saying what was in the private chat, and she was, and Ronnie Q was putting there, you're not supposed to discuss what's in the private chat. Bitch, you need to quit typing back there. You need to hit the goddamn panel or get in the goddamn chat. What the hell is this shit? See, you're doing that because that's what you used to doing. You used to typing this shit backstage, you dumbass bitch. You may as well bring your black ass out here and hit these panels and catch that fade. That's what you need to do, young lady. Yeah, why you got your ass back there typing and shit? Tell them this and do this. Bitch. You supposed to be the biggest, baddest person in the beef sector. And plus you can talk about us like a dog over there in Lipstick Alley. Why you can't bring all that talking you doing that typing and shit? Why you can't hit the goddamn panel? and let motherfuckers fly down there on your head, bitch. The way you like to fly down on people's head. And child, they say you mad at yeah. You mad at your whole crew. You dumb bitch. And you too scared to tell your crew that you're mad at them. But bitch, they know it. Because they got other groups and groups, okay? That old fashioned shit you in that old folk group. Girl, these young folk got about 20 goddamn groups. And they talking about your old ass like a dog. You thought you was in there, didn't you? Sneaking and lurking around in these different groups, whore. And they got screenshots to prove it, bitch, what you been saying, whore. But see, I don't do that kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't do those type of things that your low down ass was accusing me of. You was in all the goddamn groups, except the ones they wouldn't let you in, bitch. Dumb asshole. Yeah, bring your ass out here and get this smoke. Bring your ass out here. Why you hide? Why you ain't hitting the panels and that and shit? Huh? Hit the panel and ask some goddamn questions now. Hit the panel. I'm sure some questions that you got to ask some people. Bitch. Why you hiding for now? Why you hiding for now? Why you hiding and typing in the back chat, ho? Huh, ho? And I will be discussing you some more when I get out here on the goddamn streets and find out all this bullshit that you was accusing me of doing. Bitch. Your slip is showing and that bitch is dirty. Do you hear me? And now you had. Why you hide, ho? Why you hide? Why you hiding, ho? Why you hide? And I want to let you guys know this before I go. When the captain and Big Black was trolling Donald, and they were saying different things that Eve said in some of her lives when she would be mad at him. Allegedly, she said she put her fingers up in his booty and all that kind of stuff. Well, Black them they was trolling Donald, and they was talking about how she put her fingers up in his booty and all that kind of stuff. And they had us saying, and they were saying, let me see. You said it. You said it. That's what you said. That's what you said. You know, they were doing that shit and I was hollering. And that's what you did. That's what you did. You know, yeah, you like stick your fingers up in his booty and stuff. And you was calling him a yeah. And she was saying, wait, no, that was a lie. I didn't mean to say. And they would say, that's what you said. That's what you said. That's what you did. That's what you did. I was crying. That was that mysterious when they was trolling him. Honey, they made a song out of it. Do you hear me? And I was hollering. And she was saying, Brandon, just get down and I love you. And the captain, I love you too, Eve. I love you too. Oh, child. And I wonder if they found each other yet, because I told you they tear the streets up in whatever town they live in. They've been going live off and on all day, searching for each other. You can't beat this shit. You hear me? And then Eve did come out and do a live, and she said it is true. She do have a set of twins, and they are 21 years old. And that's all I know. So she did come out and say that's the truth. And she said only a few people knew about this, and they've been knowing about it for years, and this have never been exposed on her. And he let it out yesterday, child. And allegedly, now I don't know how true this is because I can't keep up with everything. They said he had a whole name in his title, one of his titles, like a government name. And if he did, I don't know But I'm just saying that's the word out on the street. I don't know her government name, and I'm not going to go over there to Donald's to look through his videos to see it. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to get gossip on that, just allegedly shit that I heard out in the street. But I hope Donald make it through this. Donald, you'll be okay. And don't let them troll you. Don't let them troll you to get, to act out. Because like this is the second time in a couple of weeks that, that they trolled you and you act out. Okay? And this is what I'm seeing. And like they might give you a week of no trolling, and then they troll the hell out of you. You got to be able to handle that, baby. And plus, you're out of troll beef sector, So you're going to get trolled. Okay? And y'all stop driving around looking for each other. Wasting gas. And let me see. I think that's it for my commentary. Oh, and I want to let you guys know. Now, I looked for Tracy's World. I looked for her channel right before I came live because I want to talk about, see if she had her pumpkin pie contest. Now I have the date on it for the 10th, and today is the 10th, so I don't know if she had it or not because I couldn't find her channel. And I looked and looked and looked. I was finding every Tracy's World except her, because it's a lot of Tracy's World. And then concerning for the love of Happy Life and for the love of Verla, I'm kind of thinking Happy Life's his is still gonna go, but Verla's is not. I don't think Verla's gonna go because she got mad because Lemma didn't contact her back regarding some message about something, and they say she went off and told him to stick that contest up here. Hoo-ha. You hear me? And this is the last thing. Diddy, he sent the paperwork to the courts for his bail, for him to be able to get out on bail. And they were requesting a gag order. Well, when the judge, after he looked over the information, the bail was denied and the gag order was denied. So the other people can still talk about whatever they want concerning this case. The ones that's in the grand jury, they are given instructions. So, if it ain't the instructions, they can talk about whatever they want to talk about. So I don't know. I'm just letting y'all know that. And that is the end of my commentary. Okay. And I really appreciate you guys for coming in, and spending a little time with me. If you don't mind, hit the like button before you leave. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, okay? And I'm going to get out of here. And Ronnie Q can't take the heat, honey. You can't get out the kitchen. You got to run on back up in the kitchen, girl. This the beef sector. Bring us out here and do some damn cussing video. Do something. Pinch him, Ronnie Q. Pinch him if you can't do nothing else. And that go for you too, people. Like, pinch him. If you can't do nothing, just pinch him real hard. You hear me? Ooh, child. I got to get out here and run these streets. I know I'm missing something. Ooh, child. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.